Hey guys, it's Danielle. Welcome back to my channel. First off, I just want to say thank you guys so much for 145 subscribers. The fine low density hair clan is growing, and I appreciate you guys subscribing to my videos. Today is another video that I'm going to add to our things I tried on my Microlocs, and I am going to be doing a flat twist out with rollers on the end style that I used to do a lot whenever I was a loose natural. I'm doing this first twist, this first flat twist, and I'm going to have you guys just kind of watch what I'm doing, and then I'm going to show it a little bit closer up. Basically what I have is just 2 strands, and I'm picking up more hair as I go down the strand, twisting it all the way to the end, and then after I get down to the end, I'm securing it with a bobby pin to keep the twist tight, and then I'm going to roll the end of it with a small diameter plastic roller. So after I get a piece sectioned off, I'm just adding water to that section, and then I'm going to start up from the very top of the section, separate it out into 2 different pieces, and then I'm going to fold one over the other, grabbing some hair, pushing through with my thumb to incorporate the hair into a twist along my scalp, going in a downward motion. And once I get to the point where I am doing just free hair, I'll go ahead and 2-strand twist that all the way down to the bottom, and then roll it up in a roller. Another close-up example on this side. So you see me gathering 2 strands, and then I'm using my thumb to pick up another piece, putting 1 strand over the other, and then going in a downward motion. So there's my thumb, I'm separating into 2, twisting it around, using my thumb, incorporating that, twisting it around, thumb, getting a piece, twisting it around, and so forth all the way down to the bottom of the twist. My video that I made about having fine low density hair, you know that I try to incorporate styling tools or styles that curl my hair in order to give my locks a more uniform look, because they're getting thicker on the top than they are on the bottom. So I tried the rollers last time, which was kind of a fail, but this one actually, if you watch all the way to the end, you'll see that it actually turned out pretty cute. And I also included at the very end what it looked like on day 2 after I had worn it out to work a couple of days and exercise and all of that. And I thought this one was a lot more successful than the hard, larger diameter rollers with the foam. And for this style, I'm basically only using water and rollers, which is actually kind of encouraging, because if you think about it, a lot of times we think we have to use all types of foam and stuff, and I didn't have to use it. I just used water, and it turned out really cute. It can get a little tricky in the back because I can't see, but this is one of those styles that is easy to do if you just do it by feel, to just use your fingers. If you notice, I'm using my fingers to check and see if there's any hair left below there, so you don't have to actually be able to see it to do it like you sometimes do with rollers. And any other hair that's left out, I'm just putting it in a roller by itself instead of trying to fit it in a flat twist, so it'll be incorporated whenever I take it all down. were not bad to sleep on. I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed, and I will see you guys the next morning. So I'm gonna take all these down, and then I'll separate it out with my fingers. It wasn't hard to get them to come down. I did add a little bit of oil to my fingers, very slight amount of oil to my fingers to take them down, because there were some areas I felt like my hair was dry. You don't have to do that. I just did that because I had a lot of dry areas in my hair. One of the things I will say is that I did have to loosen some of these when I laid on them, because it was pulling on my locks a little bit, so maybe don't make them as tight as I made them initially. So I'm continuing to go ahead and take these out. Make sure you grab the bobby pins out, and you'll be able to get those out by feel, and then you can do a lot of fluffing. Try to blend the lines and stuff out too, which is what I'm trying to do, is get some of the lines out of my hair. As this is kind of coming together, I don't think I'm going to wear this down on the first day. It just looks like, I don't know, I just didn't really enjoy how it looked, but I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a 360 though, so you can see how it looked had I worn it down, just fluffed up to cover up all of the lines. So there's a picture of that side, and I'm getting a little bit of a DW vibe, so like I said, I'm not going to wear it down. I love DW, but I don't want to look like her, so I ended up pinning it on both sides, and that's how I actually ended up wearing it, is like that. I'll show you guys a few pictures so you can see what it ended up looking like once I got to work that day. This picture is at the end of the first day, and it still looks exactly the same. Okay guys, so here is how this style turned out at the end of the day. As you can see, it looks the exact same as it did this morning. I'm not sure if it's because it wasn't as hot and humid today, or if it's just because this style holds better, but I definitely think it has a lot better hold than the roller set that I did. This is what the front is looking like. The curls are still popping. I got several compliments on my hair today. I really love the body that it gives it. So if you have fine, low density hair or soft hair like me in your sister locks or your micro locks, definitely try doing a flat twist out. And I use the little curlers on the end to give it this effect here. And follow me on Instagram at The Locked Mama. And I'm going to post tomorrow what it ended up looking like the next day after I have slept on it. And then these two pictures are at the second day, and it didn't drop a lot. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe and like. Bye, mamas.